What is going on today, guys? Now, today is story time, so sit around, crisscross applesauce, and enjoy the story. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, which I already know you did, so do it right now. But today I'm going to be talking to you guys about mods and hacks back in the good old days, 2008, 2009, and 010. Well, back in the day, I used to be a pretty big modder, I'd say, and hacker. I used to, I started out with the transfer cable in 08 on Call of Duty World at War. Like, that used to be the first way that you could mod games, and it was, very rare to see a modder online and stuff. So I used a transfer cable to mod World at War zombies, and, the only thing you could do is God mode and unlimited ammo. It was very strict. It wasn't what it is today, and it was basically just that. And when you joined the lobby and stuff, everyone was just amazed and sending you messages and all that, and it was pretty crazy. But after that, the World at War, it was on the ISO mods where you mod the actual disc and you put it in your video game console and just run it off that, so the actual disk is modded with your files, and that allowed you to do a lot more. That basically introduced mod menus and all that to the modding community, and I was allowed to do basically everything you could do today with that ISO mod. And that was only strictly for World at War zombies. I don't know why it wasn't allowed on Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2. But after those came the J tag, and that's what it's known today as the modded Xbox, and the leader of all hacks. That's what people take online to do modded lobbies for Call of Duty 4, World at War, and every single game on the Xbox 360. And I got my first one off 7sins.com, and it was $200, and I know that sounds like a lot, but I went through so much trying to build one that it was just annoying, and I finally just said, I'm just buying one. Because it was so hard to build one. You had to do so many soldering points, hook it up to a PC, and do all this shit, and I couldn't get it. I tried for weeks almost. And when I got my first JTAG, I ran it online. I did some modded lobbies for everyone, and everyone was just inviting me, or sending me messages invite me, invite me, invite me. So I hosted it for about 4 hours, and everyone enjoyed the lobbies and stuff. I got a lot of people 10th prestiges. I got 10th prestiges. I went in a few public matches even and just dominated, and the people were just so pissed off. And I know it sounds childish, and hypocritical, but I absolutely hate modders and cheaters now. I don't know why, but I was young and dumb, but... And then after that JTAG got banned, what you gotta do is you gotta get a key vault, and the key vault is basically the key to the online play, and without it, it's what gets banned after your Xbox gets banned after 4 hours, and without it you can't play online. So I tried finding one of those and I couldn't get one, so I had to sell that Xbox JTAG online for 120, which is half the value. I was pretty upset, but it was better than nothing considering I couldn't go online with it. And with all my knowledge I've learned throughout the modding community, I actually launched a YouTube channel back in 2010 or somewhere around there. And I would upload videos all the time on what I learned and how to mod and how to hack and stuff. And I had about 2,000 subscribers. It was a pretty big channel back then, especially for modding and stuff. It was back in the day when I had the capture card, the Dazzle, that's what it was, the freaking Dazzle. I would record using the Dazzle. It was hilarious. That's such a shitty capture card compared to nowadays. I've got the Hodgepodge Rocket now, but I would upload videos basically weekly. And I was actually in a clan for modding. It was called Is Pro. There was me, Bebon is Pro, Exclusive is Pro, Famous is Pro, and that's all I could remember off the top of my head. But we basically, there was like 7 of us, and we basically took over the leaderboards for Call of Duty World at War and Call of Duty 4. We had 7 of like the top 15 spots or however many there was for both of those game modes, and I think we're still on there. I don't know if they changed their gamer tags or not, but we're probably still on there. You guys can check if you even have a freaking PlayStation 3 or, I mean, an Xbox 360. But I doubt you do because you're playing Xbox One now. But as I said before, I just hate hacking and modding. So I tried to play Xbox 360 a while ago, like just normally on Call of Duty 4 and World at War and Modern Warfare 2. Like I tried all of them because the first time I played Call of Duty 4, it was just everyone hacking. So I left the game and I ejected the disc and I tried playing other stuff and everything was hacked. So I just feel like multiplayer gaming on the Xbox 360 is just wrecked now because all it is modding and you can't get a fair game. Like I would do it just for fun when I was younger, like a few times, but now that's like all everyone does and it's just so annoying. Like it just wrecked the Xbox 360, so I sold mine. And in today's community, I feel like there isn't really any modding and hacking going on in the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Like it's just not possible because every single time someone like releases anything or anything happens, like even glitches, they get patched within a week. And it's not really much modding going on for the either of the systems either that I've seen so far. But that's about it for story time today. Now you guys can get up and get a bathroom break and get a sip of water. And I'll just leave the rest of the gameplay playing so you can see how it ended up turning out. But if you didn't do it before, like I told you to, please subscribe and like this video and comment what you thought. And comment if you used to mod and hack or if you still do and how you feel about it. Peace.
Go squad, secure your objectives. SATCOM uplink enabled. Friendly SATCOM active. Enemy has A. Enemy controlled Oracle. Watch your 6. C secure. Revive. Time's almost up. B secure. Losing C. Losing Charlie. We lost Charlie. Friendly SATCOM active. Securing C. Charlie secure. Losing Bravo. Losing Bravo. We lost B. Securing B. Securing A. Revived. Alpha secure.